A very good afternoon to you. It all goes downhill weather-wise in the next few hours. Clouding over, rain moving in and increasingly windy with strong gusts and gales in places. Brighter skies so far today across the north and the east, as you can see on the earlier satellite and radar picture, but thickening cloud from the west with the rain already set in across parts of Northern Ireland, Wales and the West Country. That rain making slow progress eastwards as the rest of the afternoon wears on. Several hours of solid, substantial rain to come. It will be pouring for many of us, and a lot of surface water and spray on the roads giving poor visibility. The winds whipping up further south and further west. In the north and the east, a little calmer, a little drier for a time, but all of that windy, wet weather transfers to many locations before the end of the day, and then by night moves away into the near North Sea, returning into Scotland, and temperatures slide, turning chillier, blustery downpours, wet and wintry in places, with sleet and snow across the highest ground. A very good evening to you. We've seen a mixed weather through much of this week. Little let up in the last 24 hours. It is spring after all. Rain easing as we head through the night to leave us with drier conditions for many as we slide into Saturday. Brighter skies return. Welcome springtime sunshine for many, but we keep those chilly nights. A soaking wet night across parts of eastern Britain. Elsewhere, clearer and colder as temperatures slide close to freezing. A touch of ground frost likely in the most prone rural spots. And the moisture left in the air from today's rain will provide the chance for some misty low cloud and some hill fog to develop into the new day. And here, quite a grey, slow start. The remnants of cloud and overnight rain across the east into Saturday morning. Otherwise clear and crisp, if quite chilly. Before that, springtime sunshine gets to work. We'll see a little cloud in the east and then sunshine before those hefty downpours develop. The downpours will ease later and then generally a fine day, highs of 15 or 16 degrees. Hello to you again. A very happy Easter. Things are looking promising this Easter Sunday. Mild, if not warm for some of us. Plenty of springtime sunshine, albeit a little hazy as it clouds over from the west in the next few hours. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. For many, bright rather than sunny skies with a little more high cloud, keeping that sunshine a little hazier than of late. And we've got thicker cloud across the northeast, taking a while to be nibbled away. A little grey and grotty here. The same goes for parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. The cloud in from the west through Irish Sea coastal counties as rain sets in across Northern Ireland. Quite brisk winds across northern and western spots as the afternoon wears on. A little calmer, a little brighter further east. Highs of 17, near 18 degrees as we head through the afternoon. But thickening cloud from the west as rain rolls in tonight. A soaking come the small hours and the start of Easter Monday. Brisk winds with some misty low cloud to start the new day too. A very good afternoon to you and a perfect spring day out there. Sunny skies for the vast majority, clear and crisp after a cold start. Temperatures struggling for some of us, and again this evening and tonight turning quite chilly once more. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. Endless blue skies, plenty of perky springtime sunshine through parts of England and Wales. More cloud cover through much of Scotland and the Irish Sea, tickling fringes of Northern Ireland. And here with the breeze and the cloud, temperatures a little lower. Elsewhere, the temperatures responding very well in that afternoon sunshine. Highs of 13 or 14 degrees, but always much cooler with the shade and the cloud cover through the afternoon. Late and low sunshine before dusk this evening, and temperatures soon slide through the evening and first half of the night, particularly across central and southeastern spots, close to freezing in places, a slight patchy frost in the most prone zones. Elsewhere, thickening cloud, rain heading in, and a very different start to the new day here. A very good evening to you. The strong gusty winds of the last couple of days easing as we approach the end of the week. Disappointingly dull and damp into tomorrow, an awful lot of cloud and outbreaks of rain to come. The sunshine in short supply and we keep chilly nights for the time being. Temperatures a little lower than we'd like given the time of year. This system bringing outbreaks of rain to southern counties as we end the week. A good deal of cloud and rain associated with this, and then drier, clearer and colder through tomorrow night and into Saturday morning. Some of us waking up to a slight patchy frost to start the weekend, but with the calmer, clearer conditions, some welcome springtime sunshine set to return as we start the weekend. Showers and longer downpours to end the day across Scotland and the northeast, and then clearer and colder for a time tonight. Temperatures slide a fair few degrees, close to freezing in the most prone rural spots with a slight patchy frost. Showers and longer downpours further north and further west into the new day with some steadier rain into the southwest into Friday morning, and here a very soggy start to the new day. Elsewhere, brighter skies further east, clear, crisp, if quite chilly first thing, and then it goes downhill a little. We've got a good deal of cloud, outbreaks of rain, just pulling away from the Channel coast, but staying quite grey and grotty, dull and damp for many. Slow-moving showers with some longer bursts of rain in many locations. The best of the brightness further east first thing and cheering up in the west later. And generally temperatures a little lower than we'd like given the time of year. A little more in the way of perky sunshine on Saturday after a chilly start, temperatures recover, but showers get going further east. A very good evening to you. It's looking promising into the long Easter weekend. Plenty of springtime sunshine for the vast majority. As for the next few hours, a few showers gradually fading to leave us with clear, if chilly conditions tonight. And we've got a huge area of high pressure in control of our weather just in time for the long Easter weekend. Near picture-perfect conditions by day with springtime sunshine, particularly away from eastern spots with a little more cloud cover. By night, with the clear conditions, it will feel just a little chillier with a touch of ground frost in the most prone locations. Showers to end the day across the south and the east will tend to fade, and then generally a dry, quiet night ahead with the light breeze across the southwest and mist of fog patches developing here. Further north, close to freezing, and through those central spots, particularly out in rural locations. Here, a touch of ground frost into the new day, but we will see clear, crisp, if cold conditions from the word go into Good Friday. A little more in the way of patchy mist and fog will tend to shift from the southwest to leave us with stunning unbroken blue skies and sparkling springtime sunshine. Just a little more cloud cover into those eastern locations with a chilly breeze from the near North Sea. A little fair weather cloud developing further west, but this melting away again later. And then for many, we've got bright blue skies as the afternoon unfolds. Highs of 13 or 14 degrees across Scotland, further south 15 or 16 degrees here. A similar theme into Easter Saturday, a little more cloud in the east, and after another chilly start, highs of 16 or 17 degrees. Enjoy. A very good afternoon to you. Spells of sunshine this Saturday. A few hefty showers and longer downpours developing in the east, otherwise a fine, dry start to the weekend with just a little more cloud forecast tomorrow. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. We've got this area of cloud through the spine of Britain, otherwise brighter conditions. Welcome springtime sunshine. That cloud nibbled away in the next few hours, allowing things to cheer up. And as the sunshine gets to work and temperatures respond quite well in the east, showers and longer downpours likely to develop. These slow-moving, intense and potentially thundery. Otherwise a fine day. Temperatures lifted to 14 or 15 degrees in that afternoon sunshine. And with the clearer skies to end the day across the east as the showers fade and the cloud tends to clear, temperatures dip a few degrees across East Anglia tonight. Here's some misty low cloud and turning out to be quite chilly come dawn. Elsewhere, thicker cloud with some rain just shuffling its way into the west come dawn.